We got to get to it on a Monday. And today we got to deal with a lustful man. We got to deal with it. So a lustful man is not just a man with desire. He's a man whose desire can get louder than his discipline. Is lust love? No. Lust is not love. Lust is urgency. Lust is a craving. Lust is wanting a feeling before actually understanding the consequences. A lustful man wants access before responsibility. He wants the body before the burden. He wants the pleasure before the commitment. The moment before the meaning. A lot of lustful men look very powerful at first. They seem confident. They seem bold. They seem direct. They're aggressive in their pursuit. But sometimes that's not strength. That's an appetite in motion, rolling in motion. And a lustful man often can mistake chemistry for compatibility because you liking that. You liking that in that way. He can feel strong and he can call it purpose, but he'll see sexual tension and call that a connection. It's a connection, but you got to follow me with the mindset of going deep. He can feel excitement, call it love. He can move too fast. He don't like patience. Process may be complicated for him. And a lot of times, something that you want now, you usually can't build that up later. He can become dangerous to himself. And that's what we want to talk to you about. Sabotaging peace for pleasure. Ruining good situations for temporary satisfaction. Not understanding how to put women in the friend zone, fellas. You got to know your worth. Sometimes a lustful man is not chasing the woman. He chasing what having access to that woman says about him. Don't let that go over your head. It make him feel strong, powerful, chosen, validated. And that ego sometimes attached to them hormones. It's not that the woman is always the goal. It's sometimes she is the mirror. He want to see himself as being desirable. He want to prove he still got it. Feeling like he can win. But that lust distorts a person's judgment. And you know this. A man gonna ignore the red flags because he like what he see. Even though you know he consumed by that ass, those tatas, that appearance. But is desire evil? Because attraction matters. Passion matters. Sexual chemistry and energy matters. The issue is not that the man wants. The issue is whether or not he allowing that to control him. Because a man disciplined with disciplined desire can actually be powerful in a healthy way. He can be passionate, romantic, respectfully expressive. He can make a woman know how to, he can make her feel wanted. He can bring excitement and energy to the relationship. So it's not that you want to kill lust, because lust look crazy with everything I've said up until this point. But the answer is to find a balance with it. Have a mature level of lust. Understanding how to put fire inside of a structure. A mature man asks different questions. Not just do I want her, but am I good for her? Is this a wise decision to make? Can I handle what's coming along with this woman? Can I carry the weight of what I'm dealing with her? Can I carry the weight of what I'm putting my hands on? And this is what manhood begins. It's when discipline get in that driver's seat and take the wheel. When a man can feel deeply for somebody without moving recklessly as a mother. You understand? It could be a certain level of magnetic. He could be magnetic. He could be magnetic. And that magnetism shows a positive side of his character instead of it becoming destructive, instead of him losing. That magnet could connect with him a certain type of way. And a man that's led by wisdom, he asks, what's this gonna cost? A man led by lust is saying how far I could go. That's the real difference. Not whether that you have the desire, but whether the desire have you. Yeah, that part. Because that lust gonna make you real hungry. But discipline gonna decide, should I eat that or no? Should I touch that or no? Self-control is powerful. Because any man could want. Not every man can govern what he wants. And that's why that passion will attract a certain energy. But that discipline will allow you to sustain certain energy. I know it's Monday. Talk to y'all in a minute.